back to the vlog and Happy New Year. That piece you were just watching was an original piece of mine that I just finished this past November, and we did a performance at Butler University. I'm hoping to get in the studio and record that this spring. Right now the piece is about 10 minutes long, but I want to expand it just a little bit and then finish it up, record it, and hopefully do more performances of that piece at more locations. This is my first time writing for string quartet plus saxophone, and I've been inspired by a lot of composers and players over the years with this sort of instrumentation or similar ones. There's actually an album by David Sanchez called Chorale, which is one of my all-time favorite albums. It's him with rhythm section and with a full orchestra, and I think just the writing and the way he intersperses improvisation is really awesome. And so I wanted to sort of mimic that style a little bit if I could, and I was really happy with how this piece turned out. So I'm excited to do more with it.
And the 9-inch on 12.
B natural.
It's a B natural on
112. Higher.
yeah.
Yeah. B
Oh, it's B
natural. So I recently updated my website with a lot of performance dates for this spring. There's a lot going on with the Tucker Brothers group, and then I also wanted to share a few other dates of other things that are happening. So on January 17th, I'll be at the IMEA conference playing with the Butler University Jazz Ensemble. They're doing one of my pieces for big band, and I'll be soloing on that with them. On February 7th, I'll be a guest artist at Penn High School for their concert that day in the evening. And I think there are a few other schools playing on that concert as well. So I'll be playing with the big bands and the combos. On February 17th, I'll be playing with the Ball State faculty. On March 5th, I'll be playing with the Stephen Jones Trio, and that'll be at the University of Indianapolis. And on March 28th, my big band will also be playing at the University of Indianapolis. And I just recently created an Instagram page for my big band. So I'd like to use this account for all sorts of different updates about the band, but I also want to talk about a lot of specific things that I deal with personally with the band. So talking about arranging, composition, orchestration, just general band leading things like hiring and booking for the band. I also want to talk a lot about the personnel in the band and all the musicians and everybody involved, and do a lot of spotlighting on all of the musicians and let you know about all of their different projects that they have happening. But especially talking about all of the upcoming performances for the band, and just as a way for people to find out about the band. I know I've discovered a lot of new things on Instagram, and I think it's a really good way to do that, especially people that don't live nearby you. Because what I'd love to do with the band is really start playing outside of the city more and see what else we can do. So I want to hopefully use this as a way to sort of like jumpstart that a little bit. Also, I'll be continuing my saxophone Instagram page, and for this, the main thing that I do on here is my saxophone shed videos, and I'm going to be putting those out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So those are designed mainly for musicians, not necessarily just saxophone players, but really anybody that's practicing an instrument on a regular basis, to maybe give ideas. A lot of it is centered around improvisation, but then also a lot of it is about specific saxophone techniques, and really just as sort of a glimpse into things that I work on. And some of it you might like and might want to try to use on your own, or maybe just allow it to spark new ideas in your own practice routines, and maybe sort of freshen up things that you're already sort of working on, but maybe give you a new way of looking at them. And if you like these videos, I have the full list of saxophone shed videos available on my YouTube page, where I think we just got up to around 140 videos, and they're all different topics, and you can take a look and sort of find ones that fit whatever you're looking for. And for most of them, they come with a PDF as well. So with the PDF, I've always written out if there's an exercise like that, or just actually written a description or like an analysis of what I'm working on. So it's all sort of in there. And to get the PDFs, all you have to do is sign up for my mailing list, and you can do that through my website, which is seanandbowden.com. So every Sunday, I send out a Sunday Shed email to everybody on the mailing list, which includes the PDFs from the previous week's videos, so you can easily see that on your computer or print it off if you want to have it on your music stand. I also put other things in this Sunday Shed email, like if there's an album I'm checking out, I'll share that, or if there's a cool masterclass that I think is worthwhile, I will provide a link to that. I'll also put updates about my website, or if there are new things available in my store, I'll always let the mailing list know first. So if there's like a new book that I'm releasing or a new transcription, that's always really easy to find in the mailing list. All right, I think that's just about everything I wanted to update you on today. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.